And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Did it. Rock to the cradle of the grave, nigga. Because now it's time you to say goodbye and to all your apple treats. Say goodbye.
Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He been asking for this ass whooping. Here it comes. Beat on with my drums, because I'm about to give David what he asking for. Some of this for this dum-dum. Dum-dum. I'm about to stop his show. He ain't got shit for me. His game is garbage, bean. He ain't even really playing live the fuck with me. I'm gonna expose this showstopper. I'm gonna stop his show and make it look like a
pretty decent game.
Live and directly.
On second down, here's Barkley. And
wow.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to
Who are you? Doo-doo. Stanky doo-doo. Shit under my shoe. Who are you? Doo-doo.
I'm happy they kept
Doo-doo Brown. Doo-doo Brown. Sweet bitch.
Here we go on fourth down with Manning. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And
sweet bitch.
Before he's brought down at the 39.
But I'm about to spread his legs and make him my bitch.
They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards.
Ball.
And the offense stays out there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up.
I'm going to let it happen.
Back at the
it's going to happen.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
They give them 13
Broken choke, nigga, you been broke ever since you fucked with this gate is what?
Operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. First down as well. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And past the 30 down to about the 27.
Oh, man.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
What's up? Yeah, I hear you, Freddie. I'm playing Showstopper right now. You want to watch it? Broadcasting.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your... And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Jonathan Stewart, an 18-yard touchdown.
You gotta do it to beat.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good.
2 field goals.
Auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Bitch, sit down. Be humble. All right, let's go, Pepe the Poo-Poo.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Shifts by him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Can't wait.
From the gun, Mariota. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. 1st down, Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Don't look easy.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. It's caught by Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To throw Mariota, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Not yet.
Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his right. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Latimer on the return. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get on the score.
He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Go 26, 27 to Sam, 27 to Sam.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing is Manning on third down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame.
I really do.
He can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
You locked up, Ducky.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They'll roll him out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play fake, Mariota. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. And it's 3rd and short. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6
what it do, what it do.
So on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it. And in this case, it's working exactly like they drew it up.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Just about every coach we talk to
he likes saying that.
And then the next breath they're talking about taking the crowd
that carries him
out of the game by picking up first downs and keep them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like that.
Look, he's still stuck on booty shots.
Working, they'll stick with it on first down. No dice this go around. Behind the line and take it down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Go wipe your ass, nigga.
I'm in the playoffs right now on the game. You need to get it started now, man.
Mariota now on second down. Find Davis on the left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
He got, he said,
It's a pickup of 12.
y'all want me to start one up?
On 3rd and 1, here's
Hey,
Mariota.
I ain't got no people. I don't fuck with too many people here.
It's a foot race. He's at the 50.
Everybody hit.
Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
Hey, that's the same people I talk about.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Really?
Here's the Titan offense now.
I couldn't hear you,
their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Back to it after the pick six. Mariota flushed out right.
Hey, I'm in the playoffs right now. My team, man. I'm about to be true. Hey, get your man up, man. We want to play.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
You got work tonight, man?
A big play there.
Hey, we need to get on all night tonight.
Seconds of the first half. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And he'll bang that one through. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Dave, sit the hell up, bitch.
Latimer on the return.
Hey, you captain, bitch.
Now out come the Giants. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, stick up and play.
What you say, Dave?
Some risk takers out there.
Hey, that's so disrespectful right there. Don't you ever say shit like that, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the pitch off.
What the fuck? My weed is the truth. My weed is the nigga to hit the mark.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the wrong pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 mark at the 39. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I'm scoring on the Lakers.
Now a play fake here on first down. It'll buy some time. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, we got a second here after that incompletion. Let's have a little fun. I know you saw Ryan Fitzpatrick get up in the postgame press conference. No, well, that was part of the ensemble.
The trappings, aren't we?
How about that outfit? Those were Deshaun Jackson's clothes, is that right?
Understanding clothes, jewelry, shades, the whole deal. He came out and paid homage to his guy. who got him a 75-yard touchdown pass in the game, and everyone had a ball with it. Media, team, Fitzpatrick, you name it. I'm sure Deshaun Jackson got a kick out of it as well. Personally, I thought he raided your closet because when I saw him battle, I said, hold on a second. That's how Brandon dresses when we leave the ball game.
My favorite thing, though, from all of this was the social media posts that had two different pictures. On the left, it was his freshman year at Harvard. Looked like the All-American boy. And then that press conference photo on the right. You want to talk about the alter ego of somebody? That was it right there. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, I got a ball on discount code.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
You need to start playing your dudes first. You got to get on the team first.
And some space here. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I'm still an old-school football guy, and anytime you see a big-time running play, that fires me.
Yeah, everybody got 2K, man. Get on
the position they're in now.
Hey, we need squads, man. We need squads out there.
Up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here.
we can get live when they go on sale.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Hey, who that is you talking to, Walt?
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
hey, the best thing to do, put it on 12 minutes.
Space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly
Hey, mine on 12 minutes, I'm building my dude up too. I get 2 minutes more.
Space for receivers to run through.
10 yards gets them closer, but now it's fourth and goal. No movement from the field goal.
Only thing you got to do when you start getting tired of the game,
here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And he will take this.
Yeah, get your front and foul out. That's all you got to do.
Dion Lewis.
That's what I do.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Fourth and goal, Charles, all the time you see those offenses, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they want. And
yeah, you got to find somebody else to train you, man. I get you right, man. Jeremy been sorry for him.
That's why I can't find you.
Now here's Sucker.
Jeremy Dane sorry for him. Man, stop that. You got to play, man.
Taking in the end zone.
It takes time. A good game, you gotta know. You gotta be you gotta know what you're doing. You just can't get in there like you just
getting set to start the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 43. So down inside.
Hey, y'all know who will be a good person to show Kevin, man.
That's where they'll take over.
Freddie.
Freddie will beat you.
A first down throw for Mariota. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Finding room to the 20, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside.
We need somebody. Hey, we need somebody to make the center too, man. We need a center.
Move the chains as well.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to
I'm just saying, look, hey, I was playing somebody last night. He just turn around and dunk on me all game.
Half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the center.
Yeah, center, man.
They have a tough time getting him down.
Now a second
Hey,
down
Cap,
throw from
you get a center lead.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
We need a center, Cap. You always been a center. You always been a center, Cap. We need a center.
Now here in East Rutherford. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I don't know now.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Cal, get your big man, we need you.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 19.
Nah, it's all about.
Still bring up a fourth down.
Hey, you want?
Mariota to throw for it on fourth. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They get 6 yards going for it on fourth, and now it's first and goal.
That center, man, if you're a point guard, you're a shooting guard, the center will back your head down and kill you.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Dion Lewis, a 5-yard touchdown run, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
I'm a sharpshooter. I'm a slash and sharpshooter, small forward, and I'm 6'11".
About to kick it away.
Hey, and I got Ray Allen shot. Ray Allen shot.
Return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Damn, you can't afford 2K, man.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get more confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit.
So now we bring in 4 inches. This will be a
get used to 2K.
Pulling out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
And unable to get down.
You need to spend $9.
This up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed tackle. But in this case, free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
You say what now?
He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They just keep marching right along.
Sideways, right to left, that's the drill. Up and down to shoot.
And he's brought down.
All you can shoot is square.
Yards that time and a new set of downs.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when they're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle. That Now it's the backup Lauletta.
Hey, Jerry was top 100 and one time was top 1,000.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to
he stopped talking about it.
I'm still on it.
The defensive pursuit was there.
I'm still on it. What are you talking about?
Throwing on third down, Lauletta. It's caught.
Hey, he don't watch no more.
There was a sex. He been away at sea.
They're able to convert
That
first and goal.
Wilford, you already lost. You broadcasted loss.
Trying to punch it in, Stewart. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant
Look at my
he
record.
said nothing about it. He used oh man, I'm top of the hours.
Still not there.
Now the nigga don't use that nigga real
And
quiet.
the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And it's no good.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm top 2,000 in the world.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts.
Still there.
Chance if they can
Winfrey, you top nothing.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick.
A lot of things been going on
The risk
since you
comes
been
out
gone,
to
Dave.
play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best.
You ain't doing
Oh,
no
we see a
spectacular.
star?
Press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position. The advantage is switched to their opponent.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. They try again with Lewis. Pretty move. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Throwing here, Mariota. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Titans.
Hey, we got this 2K?
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
Don't stack it up, man.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a nice play defensively on
the gift you supposed to give you.
Here's Mariota. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead...
I'm thinking about, I was Kevin Durant, but he hold it kind of long.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kareem Martin. The Giants
I'm going to try. I got it on Ray Allen right now. I'm going to switch it
as
over.
they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
The Ray Allen been hitting, though. Ray Allen, I've been averaging 50 points a game.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Mariota to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me.
Kiki, will you run?
In recent years, the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Kiki. Do you love me? Are you lying?
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
God, they've been on the boat for 5 years. You can't beat nobody.
Do it.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 60.
That play right there is not going to happen. We run that back, baby.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point
that was
lines up
bullshit.
successful.
We're going to run this back.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
He got that play. I know what play it is. I'm going to shut that up. Yeah, that play.
Latimer on the return.
I've seen it.
Some action all the way down to the
Send me the invite, David. I don't want to play in New York.
The kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how
Well, now I'll send you the invite.
to the end, you know.
Dang, you need to get 2
The
things.
scoreboard was pretty well set.
Yeah, he should be on there.
Still,
They probably like, what the fuck he listen? Yeah, you know it. Gotta get your Christmas gift somehow. Am I on your friend list? Merry Christmas, you bitch. We be right back.
You act like that's something. That
You
ain't
ain't
nothing.
said nothing, David. That was a Christmas gift.
Totally yours. God dang.
Yeah, don't make sense. It feel real good, don't it?
Why you gotta paint him like that, man?
Nigga, it feel real good. I like it. And it's still broadcasted. I seen the invite. I know it's not. You got to do what you said do. I sent it to you. You play at home after this. No, get that same team. I want it to be an official rematch. Get them. Jump right on it. Obviously, jump on them. Obviously, jump on them. Jump on them. Get up on them. Get up on them. Get up on them. Let me make sure you get up on them. Get them. I'm ready. I gave Chief Master Gore a win so he can feel good about his sins. Now I'm going to forgive his soul. I'm about to send him back to hell, back to that hole. Hey, you got to feel that beat. That beat make you feel that way. I played to FIFA.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their men in blue emerging from the MetLife tunnels. We're set to go as the Giants get ready to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
I gotta get cigarettes after this. So David, welcome home to football. Get ready for this loss. Let's go, Dusty Jones. I'm taking it. Get some KY jelly ready, buddy.
And here we go from MetLife Stadium. This field
Don't call for the guard. Just lay down, put that towel up.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I'm about to give you some jelly right here in your jam, sucker.
First down, Mariota.
Give me that, stupid.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Really good.
Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they are going to set up shop.
That's how they set you up in jail for the rape. Let you think you good.
That was not a good omen right there. The very first
You already been raped.
scrimmage. You just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the right.
That's Winfield, sugar wall.
After a gain of maybe a yard.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
And only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On the run, it's Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll let it go.
Oh, my God. You see him right there. He's looking in your face.
Holds up in coverage.
I'm not kicking that.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive
Oh, come on, man. Give my shot.
Just going for the first down. Took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
But all you play that whack-ass 2K, then go back to live where everything is at.
So here we go. The offense
We don't go, once he go on sale, because then we'll go on sale.
4th and 8. It's Manning.
I didn't even throw it like that. Come on. Come on, I hate it.
Jackson, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kareem Martin not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Second down, Mariota. He's got his man Sharp complete. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Quarterbacks love slants because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And got his man.
Yeah, I'm going to change my shot, man. He made
that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36.
Come on, man.
Throwing, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away.
The regular 2K, $60 2K.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, we'll get you $20?
They'll throw again.
Okay.
Mario.
Sure.
I owe him $20. We made the game. I bet him $20.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield.
If you hated a bitch, y'all wouldn't pay him.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, you owe me $80. Yeah, we do it. We want 80, bitch.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked the
Fuck out y'all, bitch. Ain't none of y'all playing me for money.
Yes, we did. You lost every time. Give us our money, bitch.
Everybody down on their cash out.
Later on.
You can't even spell.
Coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading.
Now we got, hey, Cap, I play you for $30 a man.
A yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they
Set it
really
up.
confuse offensive linemen.
I'm in game right
What you
now.
have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't,
They ain't gonna beat nobody.
Yeah, if David beats you, I'm going to double it up. I'm going to 60.
Yards on 4th down.
I'll pay you for if David beats you, you pay me for 60. I'm putting double or nothing on David.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm doubling.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a mile.
Him and Winfield run the same play. So who gonna stop it?
Yeah, me and David play, put the money down. Everybody we can
nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Back into 25.
Hey, what y'all gotta be mad
You a racist, Jeremy.
You can't really make protect.
You a real live racist.
What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into
I
coverage.
just peeped out what he said, too.
You get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Lights out.
Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Oh,
And it
lift up
sets up
that
the 1st
line.
and goal. From the gun, it's Manning. And it's caught with the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he is in.
That's a racist
Giants. Saquon Barkley taking it in.
I don't call a Chinese dude lead.
And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Charlie, you're like a kid, girl?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the Titans getting set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback. You actually have to reach him. You do it with a little
Hey, your king kids can go all the way down.
Hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But with
Hey, I'm
going to
doing
take
that
the message, it has to
I need the fans to I got my fans looking like 700.
Right.
Hey, now I'm doing all this shit.
And that is caught on the
I won't fall for that trap no more.
Says the line judge.
Don't worry about it. I know you're trapped.
2nd down. Well, with that incompletion, we've got to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
that's
that
the
we've seen
thing
in
they got going on.
22. Everyone was talking about the Steelers-Browns week 1, Charles, but week 2 we saw another. The game that you had, Vikings.
Hey, walk you in the park right now?
You know something? They tied at 29.
Hey, give me a second, man. I got 3 more minutes on my league. You can get out there and take over. Give me a second. I'll be out there in a second.
But I think the common characteristic between the Vikings, Packers, and the Steelers-Browns from week 1, kicking. The kicking game got both games really affected in a big way. The Browns could
we just do it tomorrow. Hey, no, yeah, we can do it tomorrow. You work tomorrow?
Missed 3, and Mason Crosby, the Packers, made 1.
Get on later. I ain't going to.
He had to do it again, and he missed. So there you go, 2 ties in the first 2 weeks.
First time that's happened since 1971. Mariota on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
What I be rude?
3 interceptions now in this first half.
Jerry, hey, Jerry, I know you didn't read my boy Watt, man. Come on, man.
Potentially.
Stop it, Jerry. Don't do my boy like that, man.
That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So
why you gotta root that man, man?
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, hold on, I got y'all.
Let's go.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively.
That's how you gonna root him and me and you be talking about way more stuff than
in this
you and Walt.
quarter.
He didn't see his shit.
Hey, my bro, my nigga, homie. Wow! And you don't want no smoke? No smoke.
Out of his own zone, Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry.
No smoke. Hey.
Big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
We got to win this game. We need this game, guys.
1st and 10. Here's Mariota being chased out left. They find some open field here. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
To throw Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. You and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Come on,
15
man.
more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off. Usually
and that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I'm gonna return.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Calm down, Jerry.
New York set to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 guy picks.
Y'all screwed up.
Something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so.
I got y'all. I'm gonna laugh for you.
The did have the touchdown run earlier. Now they have to put more than that.
I never want to lose this round again, man.
I would say that this defense has done as good of a job as they have on any runner in recent memory. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
Hey.
Now a play fake. Manning.
Defense in this one is looking at the
Odell Beckham Jr.
I left the lobby.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 72 yards. And the Giants are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
I know. Me and Watt was in the room. I had to get on Watt earlier. Yeah, you let him out. Yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
All right, well, I had nothing to do with that, bitch. I ain't did none of that on the way you got it from.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know to make some adjustments.
It's gone by Davis.
The Watt tried to be slick with it. He come Punk was in the room, so he said, well, this and that. I was like, look, before you even start that shit, you know, he already told me. He tried to be slick with it. So what if somebody, our family, will tell you your business about it? I said, oh, before you even start, I didn't say nothing about where you live. Never did.
A first down throw for Mariota.
And the Watt, my boy.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
I was like, wow. I had to talk to Wop earlier. And why would he tell somebody? He thinks somebody told you that you live in the backyard and run with shit.
To the air again, Mariota. Davis with it left side. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But the kind of numbers he's putting up here is going to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat.
He said, what?
As his guys are in for 6, and the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point put through by Suckham, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Man, I ain't know none of that.
Both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the game's going back and forth. It's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And a short game there, so getting up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Manning.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like a box. You throw that jab back there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. It's 3rd down.
Wilbur, turn that shit down.
On play action, it's Manning. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Final play of the half here. Mariota throwing middle, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Time game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Here, you change everything on this opening drive.
No, offensively, you got everything going. Maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan shows you.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On play action. Now, man.
You gotta say, this is the last minute.
Just shy of the 40. He's gained 21 yards.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 15 more there, and now on a roll. It's another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense on that go-around. The offense won the challenge. Right back to him on first down. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a real time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you really look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you gotta like the other moving football partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
It's Old Navy. Today, Old Navy gets 50% off all Old Navy activewear for the whole family. Plus, long sleeve tees are just $5 for adults, $4 for kids on Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Hurry, it ends tonight. That was September 22nd.
Now Stewart on first down. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. And Rosas puts this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they work?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff from in a great field position. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Lawletta now on 2nd. The quick slant caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Jonathan Stewart taking it in. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On play action, Mariota. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. First down, Mariota. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Titans. 67 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And Suckup will put this one right through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The New York set to take the field. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now they pitch it. It's Stewart. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. That one good for 10 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
There you go, 26. 27 to Sam. 27 to Sam.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
It'll be 2nd down. 4th
Now they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try to beat it out.
This one for the homies live down the road. They get them precinct bells and they get them gold. I will never run a nigga, I can never fold. I can stay down, come on, really shit the money I control. Holding by the OG, the chemist show me. Trying to stay away from the oldies. That ain't shit if you can't say. Go to sleep and wake up to a
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause.
We had a chick. Street money can't change us. When you reach your top and shut us. When the money can't change me. When the money can't change us. When the money can't change us. When the money can't change streets. Take my nigga like a road me. I'm 16 with the G. So nobody can't change me. And that's what I know 50.
And he is met quickly in the down he goes, folded like a and now the question everyone's wondering is, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air?
I run the football, I take offensive line, leakage up front, I am ready to throw.
body slam or something like that. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Essentially saw this one away.
David, quit. You quit. That shows when a person really quit. You quit. Yeah, you did. No, it shows that you've been gone for so long. Yeah, they get updates. They show you when you quit. They show you when the person having a network problem. No, it won't. No, it won't. They'll show it. Yeah, you did. You quit. No, I didn't. I ran that clock. He no more timeout. He nothing else to do. Fuck this. Yeah. And his tape. Yeah. It shows you now, David. Yeah, you gotta. They did a thing where it show you when you got people having network problem come up there. It was a network wasn't a, and then when people quit, it comes up. Connection to the peers has been lost. Lawrence, you broadcasted quitting. Don't worry about the hoe. You just quit, hoe. And I had got to have 300 yards rushing on it. Hell yeah, right? That saved also too. Because last thing it showed on top of the board, right before you quit, how much extra yards I had. Yeah, he did, and he showed it. So I'll stop the broadcast now. I'll be right back, folks.